Hello, I'm Darcel Slavic-Walker, CEO of Transitional Resources, or TR as we're often called. Given that you're likely growing wary of virtual events, I appreciate you joining me today. I would much rather be meeting in person, but once again, COVID seems to have other plans. There are benefits, of course, to meeting online, so I'm hoping that you're comfortable, maybe even relaxing on your couch, and that you're ready to learn a little bit more about transitional resources. The foundation of Transitional Resources work is the intentional community we have built with clients, staff, and supporters. And this past year has been a reminder of why this is so important, as we've all seen the growing needs for mental health care. For our clients, community has meant having people they can count on. People who notice if they don't leave their apartment for days on end, who share food if they have nothing to eat, or offer a kind word if they're feeling down. The staff at TR has shown tremendous dedication as they've shown up every day, ready to help clients and each other however they can. And of course, the outpouring of support we've received from our friends and neighbors has truly been amazing. Despite the many changes the pandemic has brought, I feel we have a lot to be grateful for. And today I want to take a moment to reflect on this. I want to start by going back a little bit. A little over 10 years ago, I was in front of many of you describing how excited I was that Avalon Place had just opened. For those of you who don't know, Avalon Place is a supportive housing program that provides a safe and affordable place for people to live, coupled with on-site services and easily accessible behavioral health care. Avalon Place uses a housing-first approach that focuses on giving someone a home first and then engaging them in care. This model of pairing housing and services has become a cornerstone of our work and has helped us to stop the cycle of homelessness and institutionalization so many of our clients have experienced before coming to TR. Thinking back to 10 years ago, I recall one of the tenants that had just moved into Avalon Place. On the day he moved in, he greeted me with enthusiasm and was insistent on showing me something. Turns out, what he wanted to show me was the key to his apartment. He said he had been waiting for a key to his own place for 9 years. Imagine, living without a home for 9 years. It's hard for me to even fathom. Over the course of his first year at Avalon Place, his enthusiasm never waned. He loved to talk about the food he was cooking now that he had a real stove and fridge, and would tempt me with tales of new recipes. His passion for music was also reignited, and we'd hear jazz or blues coming out of his newly purchased speakers. You will all be happy to know he continues to live at Avalon Place to this day. And while his enthusiasm for these small pleasures has tapered off over 10 years, it's been replaced by the everyday joys of knowing he has a safe place to lay his head at night and a community that cares about him. Soon, Rise at Yancey Street will be opening its doors, giving a home and opportunity to 44 new people. Rise will fill an important gap in our system, as we will be able to not only serve people who are living houseless, but those who are ready to leave places like TR's residential program and psychiatric hospitals. Not having a place for people to go when they're ready for discharge has caused backlogs in a system that is already over capacity, and anguish for family members who need a safe place for their loved ones to go. Addressing this critical need in our community will expand TR's continuum of care, and is a new change I'm excited to celebrate. Of course, not everyone is able to move forward at the moment, but that's okay. I think right now for all of us, accepting where we're at is more important than fixating on where we ought to be. This is something that can be difficult to come to terms with, that healing and progress is not linear. But the foundation of our intentional community is built on the core of this idea that no matter where you are in your journey, you will have the support of those around you, those who are in it with you and want to be there to see you succeed, whatever that success looks like. That's true for our clients, and it's true for all of us in the TR community. As I end, I'd like to offer a quote that has inspired the theme of the event as we mark the changing season and the ups and downs we've seen this past year in our community. Continuity gives us roots. Change gives us branches, letting us stretch and grow and reach new heights. TR gives roots from which our clients can grow, and together with your support, we can continue to inspire positive change. Throughout the rest of our program, you will see firsthand how your support makes a difference. Thank you for participating in our virtual event and for being part of our community.